So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. With Harden, then it's Joel Embiid, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. He had a nice open look right there.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Now here's Durant. Back to Davis. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And Embiid with the block.
And Embiid is a determined defender. I mean, slotting away shots. He's got excellent reach and timing. Makes him a good shot blocker.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. And it's Kevin Durant. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mike D'Antoni. David.
He spoke about what it really means to be an all-star coach. He said, really, it's just a testament to the way my real team has played this year. It's a side effect of them having a great start to the season. They deserve all the credit for me being here. Kevin, very gracious as always. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And good D by Harden. A 3-ball. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Harden's got himself minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And stolen by James. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision.
The front iron, and in it goes.
And, you know, Kevin, they count on him to provide offense, and he knows how to fill it up.
To the paint. Here's George. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. George has got his second basket.
And that's superb concentration. It takes a lot to distract George once he's got position inside.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Draymond Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Thompson, he's checked in for James Harden. And Lillard subbed in for Steph Curry. Now here's Drummond. Good, and it's Oladipo.
That good a look.
The 3 from George. Hits the 3-point bomb. George has got 7.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And finished off by Oladipo.
Surprisingly high vertical for Oladipo. I mean, if you don't get out of his...
Jake so far.
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, I like it too. They're doing a great job working the ball around, staying aggressive, and capitalizing too.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Jimmy Butler is out there with Green. Then there's Towns. Then there's Lowry. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Shots good from Butler. And this one on the trip.
You have to encourage your teammates and don't be afraid to say things. Don't be afraid to be a leader. Kevin?
Good story, D.A. Thank you. Here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 7 points.
Fruitful possession, just doing what they can to extend the lead.
Yeah, that's tremendous efficiency there. I mean, you like seeing them put together these types of plays.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Now, here is Harden. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Goes up, and Irving throws it down.
And when Irving is feeling it, he's untouchable. A prime time. Nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
James, the shot from the low post on the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Irving passes to James, and he drops in the layup off the...
And on target.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. Damian Lillard comes in for Kyle Towns with the steal. Here's Lillard. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change over Westbrook. And Lillard gets it to go. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they
can't get it to go. And the pass to James. Here's Oladipo. Good, and the assist goes.
Teams play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket.
Over to the left wing. Westbrook kicks to Irving. Outside Durant. Back to LeBron. And do that time at the stripe. Down low, here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
And when James gets going, there's no stopping him. Just
one item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking.
And been made off an assist.
Here's Embiid, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Feeds to Green. And it's out of bounds, last touch by Aldridge. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Aldridge slammed.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Chalk up 2 there.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
It's a screen for Butler. To the paint. And the dunk by Horford. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. And now it's a 12-point West All-Star lead. Antetokounmpo's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes East, grabs the miss. Aldridge has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Good on that.
Nervous dime right there, boy.
3 quarters in the books, folks. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back as we get going. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and
makes him unique in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Irving passes to James. Lays it up with a triple.
Well, I think the defense got really lucky there. I mean, you can't afford to give up wide open shots from deep.
Good on that shot, and with that, the All-Stars go the other way with it.
And I love how his teammates have stepped up for him. He's struggling, but they're ramping it up and getting it done this quarter.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Antetokounmpo lays it up. Here comes Harden, leading the fast break. It's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. And here they come. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by
best coaches do.
Kevin Durant's checked in for George. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Kevin is trying to keep him focused.
The 3 from Harden connects from 3-point range. And it's a 4-point West All-Star lead.
And this is why you got to be in Harden's jersey. I mean, if you lay off of him for a second, he burns you with that quick shot.
And that one's good. James.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some open.
No good on the 3.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And there's the miss. 1:21 left in the 4th. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Money!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
To the middle, Durant with the steal. It's Davis with the drop. Money!
And Irving is triple, but you can also do the two with a quick foul.
Exactly. You're right on top of it, Greg. No need to chuck up a three. Just be smart and get a quality shot.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
For three, Durant, no good. So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continue.